What's up everybody, I'm Eric Lee and you're watching 31 and Counting. And on this channel we like to unbox and review technology or products that can help elevate your social media and YouTube platform. Today I'll be reviewing something that I probably should have had for the last video, and I got a few comments about it, and that's going to be a lapel mic. Check it out. What's up guys, got another package in the mail. I prematurely opened the top already. It's gonna be Pop Voice. This is a lapel mic and it is Amazon's top choice, I guess. I did no other research into this other than what Amazon recommended to see what the quality of this is. Now personally, I've never heard of this brand. The mic I'm using right now as I'm doing this overhead shot is gonna be a Takstar, and I'll give those guys a little chance to battle it out to see which one sounds better, but they have different purposes. This little lapel mic is just so when I'm in crowds where I'm a little bit further away from my microphone, I can still get decent audio without, a lot of background noise. So this comes with an extra, I guess, a conversion port. We're gonna look at that a little bit later. This is pretty much basically it. A little bitty mic, clips on, long cable, so you can be quite a distance away from your camera and without being far away from your mic, which I wish I had this when I did that 50mm lens review, because I had to be quite a distance away from my microphone, causing me to yell a little bit more than I would like to. These are some of the simple instructions that come with it, but it should be just plug and play. Also, this microphone is pretty good if you guys are doing YouTube videos and you're just using your phone. If you still have that phone jack, that jack for your headphones, this works perfectly, but a lot of newer phones don't have that, so you know. Okay, so I'm gonna check this microphone out. I'm gonna compare it to the Takstar I have, and I'll let you know if this is worth the buy or if it's garbage. Back up top. That was the first look and unboxing of my new lapel mic, or lavalier mic, and I'm gonna tell you how I got to this point where I bought one and how I decided which one to pick. So my last video, if you guys watched it, if you haven't, I'm gonna link it up there. You can check it out right when this video is over with. I did a review of the 50mm Nifty 50 lens by Canon, and since that has such a large focal point, I had to really push my camera far away, which affected my audio. So comments down below were, hey, you need to get something, a wireless microphone or a lapel mic, something to help you with your audio so you don't have to scream at the camera. So I decided I was gonna be a little lazy. I did no research on this lapel mic. Instead, I let Amazon pick what they thought was the best budget-friendly microphone, and they came up with Pop Voice. It was very inexpensive. I'll list the link to it down below if you're interested in it, but don't buy it just yet. Let's do a review and see how this measures against my my microphone that's on my camera. I'm laughing because my wife's behind the camera. The microphone I have now is the shotgun mic by Takstar, and I'm also gonna review it against the internal microphone on a Canon M50. So first thing I'm gonna do is tell you a little bit about what else comes in here. Now you come with these little satchel or little bag. You're probably never gonna use this except for storage, but it also comes with two more sound filters or heads, kind of look like those things that used to go on your earphones back in the day, and a jack adapter. So it's pretty straightforward. You can also use this on your phone if you just do YouTube videos using your phone. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So the next thing you're gonna see or hear is me linking this to my camera, and thank God the cable's pretty long. I don't really have to adjust anything. Testing, testing. You're now hearing me on the shotgun microphone by Takstar, and I'm about 4.5 feet away. Testing, testing. You're now hearing me on Canon's internal microphone, and I don't like this microphone, but I'm still 4.5 feet away, and I hope you can notice a difference. Microphone check, check. You're now hearing me on the lapel mic by Pop Voice, and I don't know if you can tell the difference. I gotta check it afterwards, but this is it. So now that we've done the comparison between the 3 different audio sources, I'm gonna tell you what my first thoughts are. Before I do that, I want to apologize to you guys. My uploads have been mad inconsistent recently. Summer school, man, I took too many classes and the workload has been, well, it's been hard. But, you know, nothing lasts forever and I'm still making A's. So kudos to me, pat myself on the back. Let's get right back into this. I want to tell you guys the first thing about this lapel microphone. If you're using this on your Canon M50 or other devices like that, you do need to keep this adapter. Now, I recorded without the adapter because sometimes I don't read instructions. And I was not getting any audio, so I had to go back and re-record. Once I plugged in this adapter, because there's no on and off switch, so once I plugged in this little adapter, made my little thing a little longer, it worked perfectly, and that's how you got the audio sound that you heard earlier. But let's talk about some of the things I like about this microphone and some of the things I do not. I want to start with what I believe was still the best sounding audio, best bang for your buck, and that's still going to be my Tagstar shotgun mic. But this, I guess if you're using the right applications, if I had that shotgun microphone in a crowd like an expo or something like that, I think it would not be the best tool to use in that situation. Same way when I said the 50mm lens, when you're really far away from your camera, it's not the best to use a shotgun microphone. But the lapel microphone did seem a little off. I won't really know until after I really mix this down and hear how the audio sounds, but straight from my camera, I could tell there was a difference in audio quality, and I think the Tagstar just came out on top. Obviously, I already knew that the internal microphone wasn't going to be that great, especially once you put distance between you and the camera. Second thing I noticed about this lapel mic is the cable is only 6.5 feet, and I feel like it should be longer, at least 10 feet for what you want to do or what you may be using it for. So that would pretty much recommend that you use maybe a smaller focal length lens. I'm using the kit lens right now. 50mm, you still might be good with this, but you're gonna have a lot of cropping with a 50mm. So probably something about a 10 would be perfect, or 11 would be perfect to use this kind of microphone, because your camera could be really close to you and still capture that smooth audio. But like I said before, if you're gonna be close, you might as well use a shotgun mic. So I think other options for this, but they're gonna break the bank probably a little bit, is Rode mics. They are wireless and they get the job done and they sound crisp. And I'm just talking about the wireless system. That's the only time I tell you to spend that kind of money, because I really think those things work great. But this channel, we talk about budget-friendly options, and I think this gets a go. This still gets the job done, but it could be better. That's gonna be it for this video. I really appreciate you guys. If y'all have any questions or comments or concerns, well, I hope you don't have any concerns, but leave a comment down below. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say, or any suggestions for new videos or suggestions of better lapel mics in general. Just keep it friendly. Like, subscribe, do all those cool things everybody else tells you to do. I'm Eric Lee. You're watching 31 and Counting. We out.